Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
We're in a close contest here between division rivals. And guys, do players reach a little deeper in these matchups, or should they maybe? Striding in, Mitch Garver hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get your head for a little while.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Up onto the train tracks, but it's a foul ball. That's a shame. It had plenty of distance. Popped him up. Gurriel has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is in now. Yuli Gurriel. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Popped up. Garver moving to his left. Makes the play. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The count now at 2-1. Pitch on the way. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. And here now is Dustin Garneau. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that. New inning set to get underway. Ready to take his hacks again. Willie Calhoun, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Line toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
The 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Nick Solak. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Calhoun leads off first with 1 away. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. On to first, and here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Nick Goody enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Third baseman
So
number 2.
digging in now, Alex Bregman. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Altuve.
He's set. Here it comes. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Yordan Alvarez.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 9th inning coming up. The Rangers lead this one 3-2. Chris Davinsky enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Todd Frazier now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Here's Rougned Odor now, head-to-head against Chris Davinsky. Pretty average results, 4 for 15. He also has 1 home run. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here it comes now to Andrus. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Rangers down quickly on just 4 pitches. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next to the Astros.
Now batting, Yuli Gurriel. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder. and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Houston. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. He's got it, and the Rangers will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. So one division rival gets a step up on another in this one, guys.
Yeah, Matty, they do, and that's a lift for them. But, you know, the loser's going to get some chances at revenge because rivals within this division face each other quite a bit.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. 19 times in a season you take the field against teams in your division. So these teams will be very familiar with each other by the end of the season. Let's hope they give us a lot more good games like this one.
Starling Marte makes his first start for them today after they traded for him. Guys, it's a new look lineup after they added him as a piece for their postseason. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to him. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Leading off for the Rangers,
now the pitch.
the right fielder, Starling Marte.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Hit on the ground to third. Franco has it.
Beat it out, beat it out.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Here's Starling Marte. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And there's a base hit on the line. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty B. And this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak nicely.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Ready now, Shin-Soo Choo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Willie Calhoun becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. The runner's breaking for home, and that misses ball 4. So now the tying run will come across to score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Starling Marte. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Hey, he might have been able to get his body in front of that. I don't know. But the bottom line is, I love the effort to slide and try and knock that down, but it was just too hard a play to make.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Hey, drop him in. No one better here.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now Andrus with a swing and a deep drive to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Today they had the chance to see how their trade for him might pan out, and the early returns were pretty good.
Yeah, and it's got to be a relief for him and the GM to see this kind of game from him after the trade. Some more good days at the dish like this, it's going to go a long way towards making this deal a win for them.
The Rangers have put together a strong campaign so far this year. For more on that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, in the face of media skepticism all along the way, this team has now exceeded expectations for about a half a season, and the rest of the league is taking notice. There will still be plenty of doubters just waiting for them to falter so they can say, I told you so. But these players say that only motivates them more, and that as long as they have their fans and each other, they're good.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Justin Upton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Justin Upton goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And it's quickly 0-2. Angels down to their last strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled away. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Here's Albert now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses the throw down, and he is in there. Here's the 1-0. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Chalk up another mark in the W column, and an already pretty good record gets 1 win better.
Yeah, this team is well positioned as we near the All-Star break. They haven't been outright dominant, but they've made a real good case that they are a team to be reckoned with in this race.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing what they do in the second half. Going to be a real interesting club to follow.
The Rangers are getting a nice test here against a very good team.
Yeah, anytime you play against a division leader, whether in your division or from another one, it kind of acts like a measuring stick for your level of play, because these are the teams you would have to be able to compete with and overcome if you want to make it to the postseason. So even though this is not a division rival, this is a very notable opponent and one that you would feel very good about if you beat them.
From the stretch. Strike taken up in the zone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the stretch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit in the air out to right. Gallo will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. In terms of the head-to-head with Rafael Montero, he's a .333 hitter. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they
all off. Even
here's Echeverria now. And it's fouled away. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Guzman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Guzman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Albies picks it up, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nick Solak.
Up next for the Rangers, Nick Solak. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rogner Odor.
Here's Rogner Odor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up, 1-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Hit on the ground toward the left. Hechavarria has it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Rangers leave 1. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. One and 2 as he chases the slider. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. No contact there, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Aaron O'Day is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56.
Stepping up to the plate, Elvis Andrus. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
The pitch. Back up the middle. Albies scoops it up. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 13.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set, the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you, you're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Missed middle.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. One left for. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
1 out, nobody on. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in for the Braves, Charlie Culberson. It was a walk in his last trip. Fastball in there for a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Calhoun waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still tied. Luke Jackson comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Bottom of the inning now. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Danny Santana. He went deep back in the 5th.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hit hard up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here. This is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an out to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Ozuna. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Rugen.
Digging in now, Rougned Odor. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Ready with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. The next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Freddie Freeman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Odor is there, and the side is retired. So they're this half of the inning. So one will win it here. Johan Camargo is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Slow roller left side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
Settling in now, Mitch Garver. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Down the third baseline. Echeverria's there. And there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ozuna is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Rangers down. Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's the pitch. And that's in there for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The batter number 1.
So striding in, Ozzie Albies, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Popped him up. Guzman is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order. Mark Melanson takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Mark.
Now at the plate, Willie Calhoun. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First offering on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Making his way to the plate, Danny Santana. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, first base.
So coming to the plate, Ronald Guzman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Acuna going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends. All set for the start of the inning. Acuna digs in now. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
And some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter. Competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Full count now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in, Charlie Culberson. Now the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Fouled off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calhoun waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Ready once again, Nick Solak. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. To second for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. Throw won't get him. So a big moment in the ball game here. Starling Marte as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. In the air out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? But he'll think twice about running against that arm out there as he hangs on at second with 2 gone now. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. To short. Camargo's got it. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. And the next in is Johan Camargo as he's set to go to lead off the top half. Luis Garcia takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 45, Luis Garcia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Echeverria.
To the plate now, Adeiny Echeverria. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Andrus, throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Now batting.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 1-0 the count. 1-0, here it is. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Chris Martin enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning.
55, Chris.
He's set. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Inciarte is there. 2 gone. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last 8.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Here's the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Solak waits on it. One away. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. Last time through was a base hit. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A high fastball is in there. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And he's safe. Possible go-ahead runs on first. One away. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And another foul ball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And the runner back. Into the box, Charlie Culberson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Calhoun. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 4-3 game.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done, as now they'll need some. They'll settle for just the 1. Will Smith is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bats away the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the out. So striding forward now, Ronald Guzman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Solak. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him one extra AB.
Yeah, and he'd be lying right now if he said he wasn't thinking about it. The boys hooked him up right there. Pitching staff extended the game a little bit. One more plate appearance, and he extends the hit streak.
Solak leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Here's Starling Marte as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will put this one away. And the Braves have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.